Hello YouTube, it's William with WC Knives. Do a whittle talk. I have a question for you. Since I'm out here whittling on a stick, is this knife a whittler? Is it a carver? Maybe it's a bushcraft knife. I don't know. If I was skinning a squirrel with it, would it be a skinner? Probably. It's skinning a squirrel. My point is, if you put a label on a knife, me being a knife maker, I find myself looking at knife designs and saying, well, is that a skinner? Is that a bushcraft knife? Or is that a just a camp knife? Is that a chopper? Or is that... And a knife is a knife. It's a knife. You got the big ones, they're machetes. You get smaller, they're knives. So I think basically the only difference between a knife is it a folder or is it a sheath knife. Other than that, it can be anything, whatever you want to use it for. Does some designs lend itself to a better task? Well, of course they do. A fillet knife is better at filleting. Bushcraft knife, well, it can be used for anything. It depends on the shape of the blade. But can you use a drop point skinner for bushcraft? Sure you can. My point being is, let's not put labels on things. If a knife does the task it's supposed to, or you need it to, then that's what that knife is. If it does camp chores, then it's a camp knife. If it skins a squirrel, it's a skinner. If it whittles on a stick, it's a whittler. If it carves a horse, then it's a carver. If it carves a spoon, it's a carver. But does that mean that this is not a bushcraft knife? Of course it is, if that's what I use it for. So what brought this on was, a lot of times I'll get an email or a contact that says, I want a bushcraft knife. Well, what is your idea of a bushcraft knife? Because a lot of people use old hickory butcher knives as a bushcraft knife. There's nothing wrong with that. There's some fine knives, very fine knives. But is it moral? Is it a bushcraft knife? Well, no, it was designed to be a hunter. But we use it for a bushcraft knife. So, anyway, just some thoughts. And give you guys something to think about. What kind of knife do you have? Is it a bushcraft knife? A hunter? A skinner? Camp knife? Or is it just a knife? We'll catch you on the next one. You guys take care. And if you get out there and whittle on a stick, take plenty of band-aids and lots of knives. Y'all take care.